Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and let's get ready for EJ Boxing Live.
How you doing, fight fans? EJ Boxing Live here, and we are back, ready for this weekend's main event. Errol Spence Jr. will be going against, what's his name? Carlos Campao. Is it Campillo? Is it is it not Campillo? Ocampo. And that's this weekend. Plus, we have Daniel Roman versus Moises Flores and Adrian Granados versus Javier Fortuna. I was hoping more guys would have come over, but for some reason, guys are busy, and I understand it also. And maybe some guys are busy than mine. So we're just gonna chop it up and decide and break it down on these three fights. Three really good fights. Errol Spence is fighting back in Dallas. As his home ground, and you kind of think with this fight with Campos, you kind of think that this fight is really a stay busy fight. But hey, boxing, anything can happen in boxing. I remember Michael Nunn versus James Toney when people didn't really know who James Toney is. But let's have a look at this guy, Ocampo's record. Let me see what his record is. Look at him real quick. We know what Errol Spence is about. Errol Spence Jr. The Truth. Errol the Truth Spence Jr. All right, so Errol Spence is 28 years of age. No, he's quite young. The southpaw, welterweight. He was in the Olympics. He's 5'9.5". Reach 72 or 183 centimeters. Yep, and he's fighting for Texas. He was born actually in Long Island, New York, but still. Obviously, catching the belt against Kell Brook, special one, beat him, and stopped Lamar Peterson. Very impressive. So let's have a look at Carlos Ocampo. Look at his record. He's 27 years of age from Mexico. Welterweight. They haven't got really much stuff on him in BoxRec. And basically, all of these fights have been in Mexico. Texas is probably cool for him. There's a lot of Mexicans in Texas because basically Texas was Mexico for Americans to get over. And he's challenging for the IBF belt. He's alright. So his record is 22 with 13 KOs. He's never lost. And this is his shot at a world title. He hasn't got nothing notable on his resume to cause the upset, but he's undefeated. Guys on his resume, like most of the guys, he's just fighting out of Mexico, basically. So we'll see. I don't expect the fight to go that long. So I'm picking Errol Spence inside the distance, 8-round stoppage. Very simple. Let's look at the other fights on the card. Javier Fortuna. That's my guy. That's Lopez's guy before he got obsessed with Adonis Stevenson. Look at this guy, Javier Fortuna. He actually performed well in his last fight, actually. A lot of people thought he won. Let me see. Who did he face again in his last fight? He was really good in his last fight, actually. Oh yeah, Robert Easter Jr. He gave Robert Easter a good old beating. Split decision loss. A lot of people thought he won that fight. He's a multiple world champion. Javier Fortuna. He's 28 years of age. 2 losses. Out of 2 losses, he's been stopped once. 33 wins with 23 by KO with 1 draw. From the Javier Fortuna from the Dominican Republic. His resume is good. Howard Easter, it's got names on it. Brian Vasquez, that was a really good fight. I really enjoyed that fight. Very good. He lost against Jason Soto. He'd been stopped by Jason Soto, but he bounced back. And he give, I think maybe a weight drain, but he's fighting at a higher weight, and he looks comfortable at lightweight. He looks very comfortable at lightweight. Adrian Granados, on the other hand, Adrian Granados with 6 losses. It's got 2 draws, 18 wins with 12 KOs. He's out of Mexico. He's probably going to have a lot of fan base there. He resides in Illinois, in USA. Cyril in Illinois. He was born in Illinois. And He's notable names. He's got Amir Khan. He upset Amir Khan. I think that's the one that got the prominence. He lost against Felix Diaz. Who else he lost against? So the draws, a couple of draws, losses here. The draws, losses here. Who else he lost against? Any names? Oh yeah, Kerman Cintron. He's got a draw against Kerman Cintron. Felix Diaz, yeah, he lost by a majority decision. And further up, Amir Khan, I think the Amir Khan one was the one, boy. Just put a beating on Amir Khan, he beat him. Technical knockout stopped Amir Khan. Carried on. Adrian Granados fight, it was a very good fight, lost by split decision. Sean Porter, he lost by unanimous decision. It's like good, he's got names on his resume. He actually tough fight. And Javier Fortuna, I don't like that. The resume doesn't dictate how this Adrian Granados record is. This is a tough fight for Javier Fortuna. This is actually a really good fight. Now, I really pick him. The record doesn't suggest. Javier Fortuna coming off the good beating on Robert Easter. He looked very good. He's very slick. But, bro, Adrian Granados is trouble. But he is one style, one pace. Who am I going to go with? Am I going to go with Granados or am I going to go with Javier Fortuna? I'm going to go with Javier Fortuna. He looked really good in his last fight. He looked really good. And, you know, even though Granados, I like him, I'm just going to go Javier Fortuna. That's the one I'm going to go with. So Javier Fortuna, I'm going to have him by split decision. I'm going to have that one. Okay, last one. The last fight coming up, I think Moises Fuentes versus Daniel Roman. Let me have a look at their records. I'm going to look at their records still. See what's going on there. Like I said, I was expecting more people to come over, but it is what it is, man. You know, people are busy and stuff like that. Moises Fuentes. I don't know. Last time I see Moises Fuentes, I don't know what weight class is he. Let me find out. Bear with me, people. All right, Moises Fuentes, 25 wins, 17 by stoppages, no losses, no draws. It's a super bantamweight out of Mexico. There's a lot of Mexican fighters on the card, actually. So, is he one about? Yeah, I think he's the interim. He's WBH super champion. So that's the belt he's bringing in. The WBA is okay. He's WBA super champion. That's what he's bringing in. He's the IBO champion as well. That's what he's bringing in. Who did he win that belt from? Some guy I don't even know, man. Who he got in there? Got any names I know? See, now I would know all these names here. I don't know none of these guys. Mainly out of Mexico. Yeah, he's been to the States. The state was StubHub, Castle, California. Oscar Escandon. Okay, I know Oscar Escandon. He won by split decision there. That's a good one. Yeah, and there's who else got? Okay, Rigo. Oh, that's okay. That's him. Is that the split? The no contest, the hitting after the bell one. I thought that was a Filipinian bell. So the no contest with Rigo. Kind of shame. So that's the only notable guy. And so he's going to get Daniel Roman. Let me see Daniel Roman. I'll see his record. But he's got 2 losses with 1 draw, 24 wins, 9 KO. So he's not a very big puncher. He's from Los Angeles, California, 28 years of age. Daniel, the babyface assassin. Okay. All right. So Moises Fuentes, who is he for? Okay, we'll talk about Daniel Roman. He's got that Japanese guy in his resume. That's pretty good. When was the last time he lost? He lost a couple. He hasn't lost for actually a minute. He's got some alright names on his thing. Adam Lopez. Yeah, he's alright. He's alright. This is a pick 'em. These are really good 50-50 fights on the card, man. I'm actually very surprised. These actually good, decent fights, man. Let me see a Daniel thing. I'm gonna go with well, it looks like Moises Fuentes is supposed to win this fight here. He hasn't lost. It's the favorite. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna go with Daniel Roman. I'll go with him by split decision as well, if it goes there. So I'm gonna pick him. So that's my predictions, man, and that's it. Boy, like that, it wasn't gonna be that long. If anyone else was gonna jump over, they were gonna jump over. Let me see who's in the chat. If anyone's in the chat. Okay, we've got someone in the chat. CMD. boxing report. I don't know too much about Carlos Campo, so I'll go with Spence, no problem. And for Javier Fortuna and Granados, I'm going for Adrian. Yeah, exactly. Adrian's tough. I don't believe that's a 50-50. It's good some 50. I mean, apart from the main event, they're very good 50-50. I don't blame you. I'm gonna go with thing on the I'm gonna go Javier Fortuna, but there's very good fights, bro. CMD, very good fights, man. You know what I mean? These fights here, they're good. Like if you're a boxing fan, yeah, like you're gonna like these fights, innit? So they're well balanced, man. Very good by Al Heyman and the matchmakers in Texas. You know, like they're very good fights, man. So appreciate it, man. I'm gonna sub to your channel. I see you got a channel out here, bro. I'm gonna sub to your channel right now. See you've been putting in work. You know what I mean? See you putting in work out here. Me, sir. Actually, you know what? I add you into my group, man, bro. I add you into my group, man. Appreciate you coming over. Let me see. Add you into my group. Actually, you know what? You can just come onto the hangout, bro. To be fair, because no one's over here anyway. So just come onto the hangout if you ain't doing nothing. If you're not busy, come join the hangout. Let me add you in, bro. Oh, Fortuna has power, but Edge was tough. No problem, man. Let me add you in. Let's see. It's all about finding new channels and stuff like that. Let me see. Let me add you in, man. Okay, let's see. 1 second, mate. Add you in a second. 1 minute. I think you have to follow me though. But I'll try and add you in. If you can come in, be good. If you can't, then like you can just carry on in the chat and But if not, like today, then you'll definitely be in tomorrow or when the main events are. Yeah. See, yeah. I think you have to follow me. I have to follow you. You have to follow you. Can't find you for now, so let me try and find you. I think you have to follow me. And I got loads of channels as well. I got so many channels, bro. Like it's ridiculous. Let me see if I can find you here. Why should I did, yeah? What I need to do actually, I need to add you on Google so I can find you. But it doesn't matter anyways. Thanks, I'm already subbed. Oh, you're already subbed? Yeah, you're already subbed. It's cool, yeah. I didn't even know like another sub to you now. So it's gonna be some good fight. What about the other fight? Roman versus what's his name? Roman, I put it here in it. Daniel Roman versus Luis Fuentes. How you see that one, bro? What do you think gonna happen in that one? Because okay, yeah, all right. I could see that one. Yes, tomorrow I could do it. Yeah, I'm at Google Plus. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm on Google Plus because I tried to add you for some reason. I can't find you, but you can find me. Yeah, it's the icon with the Mayweather stance. Admin on that one. For some reason I can't find you, but it's all good though. You know what I mean? But yeah, what was I saying? Anyway, get back to it. Yeah, so that's the fights, isn't it? That's the fights of the night. I was expecting more people to come over, but it doesn't matter. And I tell you what, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, and I big up to Errol Spence. You know, he's bringing, and that's what you need to do when you become a world champion. Instead of just going around the world, build up your base. You know, Texas needs a champion, man. I need a champion in there, and he's the first ever champion in that area as well. You know what I mean? Because I know about the Lone Star Cobra. What's his name again? The Lone Star Cobra is Donald Curry. Donald Curry. Who called Donald? Yeah, is it Donald? Donald Curry. He was the other one from Texas, like pound for pound as well. And I think Errol Spence is like that as well. You know what I mean? He even had his haircut like it's similar as well. So that's the sort of guy you're bringing into the fight game. So I look forward to it. I'm going with Flores. You're going with Flores by decision as well. Yeah, I can see that as well. I can see that. Like it's very tight. Then this is why, yeah, decisions. I got it as well. I remember it's very tight. These fights out here are very tight. We got some fight cards in the UK, but to be fair, I was gonna cover them, but they're not very appetizing. That's all I can say. They're not very that good. I mean, let me have a look at their God. It is boxing, and I'm a boxing. That's what I do in it. So I should really cover them. But I was looking. I mean, even though I'm from the UK, I like competitive fights, man, and that's what you're getting in America. So you're getting over there on the Errol Spence card. I know Canelo and Triple G. They've committed, and it looks like they're gonna fight. Billy Joe Saunders out the picture. It's a shame. I think he got rid of Murray so he can try and get that fight. So I don't know what happened to him. There's actual fights tomorrow, actually, or should I say today, Thursday, whatever. Edgar Valero versus Manny Robo Jr. Like these guys, I don't know who these guys are. Don't know who you guys are. Okay, yeah, we've got here. We've got fights in Munich, Germany. Oh, Marco Huck's fighting back. He's fighting back. Okay, so he's fighting a heavyweight. Oof, shit. This Marco Huck's to come on the comeback. Got fights in Doncaster. Where's my UK team? Okay, UK. We've got Lewis Rexall versus Paulie Highlander Jr. Like these, I don't even know who these guys here. 12 rounds for the lightweight. I don't even know these guys. Josh Kelly. I know Josh Kelly versus Chris George. I don't expect that to be competitive. These are all going to be one-sided. Gavin McDonald versus Stewie Hall. Now that's a good fight. Stewie Hall always brings it. I'm going to go with Stewie Hall on that one. I think Stewie Hall might beat Gavin because Gavin's not really that strong. And I think Stewie Hall, but he's just one-dimensional Stewie Hall, and he's very busy, and he has got a dig on him. Challenges versus Anthony Nelson. I don't know who Anthony Nelson is. I'm not even going to bother look up either. Afan, what's it, Eagle versus Simon Val. It's like these dudes is just like, not really interested. Nothing going on there. Nothing special. Next week, the main event, we've got one of the great women fighters next week, Clarissa Shield versus Hanny Gabriels. If you haven't checked out Hanny Gabriels, check her out and look at this woman and tell me this woman is one of the prettiest women you've ever seen. Trust me, she's just like stunning. Hanny Gabriel's gonna have a hands full in that fight, guaranteed. I was hoping to get an interview with like Chris, one of these women actually, but you know, obviously it's hard to these days. Back in the days when social media started, it was easier, but these days it's been quite hard to get to secure interviews, other than when I meet people face to face. So I'll try and do that. And that's it, man. Yo, you guys, this is the boxing. I've made my prediction. So has CMD boxing report. Make sure you sub to him. Obviously you're sub to me already. Hey, and yeah, that's it. So I'll catch you guys in a couple of days to see if my predictions are correct or not. And if not, so be it. It doesn't matter, man. It's just boxing. Yo, man, thank you guys. Appreciate it. And I'll catch you later. Peace.